Welcome to the ZeroBank episode in our web pen testing series. Today we're going to set up a Docker container which contains ZeroBank, and that simulates a banking website. So you have transactions and accounts and money and all this kind of stuff. It's obviously not real. And it's a great way of testing our skills and abilities without actually trying to attempt to pen test on banking websites, which is not good. So let's try. We'll need to pull a Docker container image from GitHub somewhere, or something similar to GitHub. From Docker Hub, I think is the way to go, actually. So we'll go to sudo docker pull. Actually, I'll just copy and paste this instead. There's lots of ways you can do this. Now, there's some trustworthy and untrustworthy ways of doing this. I think this method should be okay. I'm hoping. Okay. So it looks like we can't do that. We'll have to. It's just a matter of trial and error. We're going to have to find a way that will allow us to get there, to download that. So, all right, let's try another repository. You just have to Google and find. Eventually, we'll find one. If this doesn't work, we'll just keep going. Okay, that didn't work. So let's try another one. Well, great news. Not really. It appears that this Docker image, this Docker container is no longer maintained, and we can't use it. So instead of just leaving you out there in the cold and wondering what's happening here, there is another way you can do this, and that's by going to the website. So there is a website that you can test your skills on, and that is the address there. So it looks like you can't build this. Well, you can, but it's extremely difficult. And there's a lot of steps along the way. So instead of just saying, okay, well, see you later, at least there is a website. And if I can find a way of building this, I will update this particular recording, replace it with the actual setup, but it looks like you can't set this up at the moment. This is the only way that we can test this right now. So apologies that we couldn't get it running in the end. I've tried everything. Nothing seemed to work. But this is just news on that this can't be done. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching this episode. Hopefully in the next episode, we'll have a little bit more luck. Thank you. Thank you for watching.